finally, after almost 2 years from episode 1, we're finally back with episode 2 of Skyrim. Now, it's been a while since it's very noisy where I live currently, and like last few years have been at school, so it's been a bit hard to record, but ever since now graduating school, I will be able to start recording a lot more, even though it is like midnight. What can you do? So, I could not find the save file I was originally on, so I had to restart, but I didn't change much. I just did what I did beforehand and same race and everything. And we're now up to the stone to pick what type of class we're going to pick. So I'm thinking of doing what I normally do when I play Skyrim and like be like a warrior type guy with sword and a shield, but also have a mixture of like the bow stuff and snipe people from far and all that, because I don't mind using the bow in this game, but I also just hack and slash people because that's what I like. So I'm going to pick the warrior stone, and so we can get combat skills 20% faster, so it's just much easier. And we're going to make our way over. Well, first I'm going to look at my inventory. Yes, I'm going to go over to Riverwood and sell all the junk that I've got, and then talk to a few people, and then we'll go into the cave and explore there and go from there. So I'll meet you guys up at Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me. Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Trust me there, woman. We've all seen a dragon. Besides that, Snobhead. Snobhead? Yeah. Call him Snobhead. That will do. But on about him. To Fandale.
Enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, so eventually we'll go up to Camilla and say it's from Sven. But while we're here, we'll go over talk to Gerda.
You two look pretty well done in.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
I might as well take everything that she's got.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to
You and me both there.
Now the news you heard about Alfred is true.
Sleep sometimes, it's just not doable. Might as well take these couple of carrots? I was about to call them carrots. But carrots must be green and circle. For now on, I guess.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay. Well, I don't think I would buy anything, because I've got no money. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sell all my unneeded tools and weapons and what other crap I've got that I don't really need. Because, oh. Yeah, that's a thing. I tend to not read what I need to sell and just sell everything by accident and then having to rebuy it for like quadruple the amount on what I actually got. But anyway, I'm gonna continue to sell all this and then I'm gonna make my way to some treasure. So I shall be back in just a second. Actually, before I do that, I actually just remembered there is a thing that I can do and talk to Alvor and do some blacksmith training.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Alright, iron dagger, that is very easy enough.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need
It
a bit of
is
metal
easy
and
enough.
rhinestone
I can do that for you, sir. Fine it and sharpen your dagger. There you go.
Sneaky. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
It's easy enough. I'll go to the rack and change the wolf pelt to some leather, deer hide to leather, and I'll keep the bear pelts for Iverstead.
Fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Aye,
Easy enough.
whatever you need.
Hide, helmet,
Here is a simple
boom.
I can forge it.
Right, there's your helmet.
Need some- Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
That's easy enough. I don't know what that noise was. I think that might have been... No,
You looking for a new blade?
I am not too sure. Oh well. If there's
Iron,
anything
steel,
dangerous, we'll soon find out when we're just
leave
dead on the
that
ground.
fancy elven stuff to- You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
So I'm not going to sell that straight away. I'm going to go over here and do the little treasure hunt when we went to the little bandit camp when we first got out of Helgen. So there's the little treasure. So if we go over there, we can grab a little bit of treasure. Now I don't actually know where all the treasure maps are and where the treasure is, because I've only really done this one, and I think I've done the third treasure map once. Other than that, I just completely forget on where the other ones are, so eventually I will go find all the treasure, but at the moment we'll just do this one at the moment. Nothing too special, but it will all do. But also while we're here, we'll go over here to, oh, wrong one, to the map. We'll go over here. I don't know the actual place, what it's called, I forgot, but it's the little witch house. We can go in there and kill the witch and take a few things, and that one's interesting. So now we have a little side quest we can do. Like, at the moment, like, I'm just gonna do the main quest line and get that out the way, because it's, you know, the main quest line, it's the main story, so I want to get that. But if you guys want, once we've done the main quest line, you can suggest any other quest line you want me to do, whether that's, you know, Dawn Guard, Dark Brotherhood, Civil War, like any, or like the DLC stuff, and like, you know, Dragonborn DLC, and you know, any other quest line that you guys want me to do, I can do that after the main quest line. But now we're here.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Yeah, she doesn't really say much, but eventually when we get out the house, she'll just attack us anyway. So before she actually attacks us,
It's tough just scraping
might as well
by out
see
here,
if we
but I
can
make do.
hit and slash her and just stab her. Just get her out the way, and you know, so I don't have to worry about her later. Alright, so I've looted everything, and as you can see, I just pretty much ate anything that I could eat that I haven't picked up before. So I'm going to go to the alchemy lab and see what type of potions I can make, and that is not real much, but I'm just going to make what I can make and just unlock everything and get the alchemy skill going. That's that. So I'm going to go to the arcane enchanter and disenchant everything, because we want all the good enchantments. Well, good enchantments now. Well, we're now level 4, but I'm gonna save that for when we get into like a sticky situation with a few enemies, because then we can just get a free heal off them and all that. I see we got some Imperials escorting a Stormcloak soldier. Now, like, I know I'm not in like Imperial or a Stormcloak or anything like that, but if you guys choose to decide you want me to do the Civil War quest line, I'm most likely going to be a Stormcloak, mainly because they're blue and that's my favorite color. But if you guys want me to play as an Imperial, I can do that, or I can do one of both sides, where I can have series like part A, part B, where I can be, you know, I have 2 different save files where I could be one an Imperial and then one a Stormcloak, something like that. But I might as well just kill the Imperials, because, you know, why not? So I'm gonna free the prisoner. Do I have anything to give him, or did I sell everything? I could give him this dagger. I gave him that, fight it with, and I just realized something while just starting this fight, that I kind of forgot about the elf. I forgot his name. Vandal? Isn't that his name? Vandal? But anyway, I forgot the elf in Riverwood. So after this, before I bloody die, I'm going to go back to Riverwood, pick him up, and then come back here and make my way back to Whiterun. She's proving to be a little bit of a I've underestimated them. Thought it was going to be a bit more easier. But no, I had to use potions. But doesn't matter. They killed anyway. Take that. Take that. Just take anything that I can just easily sell that it's not going to clog up my inventory. because inventory can go very quickly. Especially with me, I like to just collect everything that I can quickly sell, because I just like to have a lot of money, even though I'm never going to use my money very much. But now, while going off camera, I like grabbed all the crops I could and grabbed some barrels and grabbed the crops from there, and went to Gerda's house and took all the stuff that I wanted and sold some of the stuff to the innkeeper, because now the stuff I didn't even want, I just wanted to sell for quick cash. But I thought I'd just do it all off camera, because it's kind of boring me walking around taking everything. But now, since we find it was Fandel, but now once we've so now since we're here, we can say that we've delivered the letter, and now we can have him as our follower.
Your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Well,
Still
now
here?
since he is our follower, we might as well be
I'll
taught
show you what I
in
know.
archery, and buy all that, trade
Do
some
you want me to
fins,
carry?
take the gold, take the arrows, I think. Yeah, take the steel arrows, give him the iron arrows, and give him an imperial bow. Yeah, I think that will work.
Let's get going then.
Alright, so he's now kitted out. We've upgraded our archery. But while we're here, I'll just get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. But, yeah, so once I've done all that, I'll make my way back to Whiterun again. And so I'll do that and I shall be back. Alrighty, so I'm finally back at Whiterun now. But before I go over there, I'm just gonna go over to where the bridge is and pick up the Nern route. I think that's what it's called. That's how they pronounce it. I don't remember. But yes, I'm gonna pick up that. Mark that because that will be handy eventually. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one for the Thieves Guild, if guys decide you want me to do the Thieves Guild. But anyway, so nothing much happened. There was a couple of wolves, just quickly killed them, and other than that, nothing too special. But I did remember when I killed the Imperials, I'm actually wearing Imperial gear, so they'd probably be very confused on why their own man's attacking, but doesn't matter. Wait, what's going on? Ah, it might be about the giant. I think? No, the giant's already dead. Yeah, I helped, I swear.
Not, but a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up at Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alrighty. So that's the thing we always do, is the companions and become a werewolf. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Not too sure if I want to be a vampire or a werewolf. Gonna make my way inside, and what's I gonna do? That's right, I am going to go to the little blacksmith area that's in front of the gate, then go to the other shop, sell my other stuff because the other guy I made him broke, and then make my way into the Dragon's Reach.
For the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or
Battleborn. Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Well, that's one way to greet a new person coming into Whiterun. But anyway, I'll talk to you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on. Man's steel is
Actually, I don't need to talk to you.
All I ask is a fair chance.
I'll go to the Teeming Rock and do my stuff. But anyway, I'll just do this all off camera because I don't think you guys really want me to do all this boring stuff and, you know, blacksmithing and selling and
Have you met my father?
all that. But
He's a
if anything
steward at the
else
Dragon's
interesting
Nest.
happens, which I highly doubt it would, I will cut to that. But I'll see you guys in just
I
a
helped my
sec.
father in more ways.
Alright, so we just made our way inside of Dragon's Reach and gonna be talking to Jarl Bargruff.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruff is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, you should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. With all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I'll put it simply, if the home is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Of course, Jarl Balgruuf.
Yeah, I thought I'd pick up that little side quest, but I couldn't remember which one I actually had to do, so I had to listen to him ramble on about some other crap I didn't really need to know. But anyway, since that's now out of the way, we could do the other little side things in here, like in the little inn, have the little fist fight, and do all the ale and deliver the salts, but I'll do that later when it's like night and something. But anyway.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I'm just gonna do something very quickly because I think everyone who played this game just really wanted to do this. So I'm just gonna quickly just end him right now because he's just a very rude prick. There we go. Alright, made my way up to the starting point of Bleakfone's Burrow. But before I go over here, I'm just gonna go to this little, like, bandit tower thing. Just kill the bandits and grab the loot that's there. But I'm gonna see if I can snipe this guy that's leaning on the tree. Probably not gonna kill him, but I'm gonna probably do a bit of damage to him. That was actually more than what I was expecting. But anyway, I missed that one. He's now dead. And we got this other one running around. Oh, he's found me. Well, I thought he would find me easier, but no. Well, that was easy. Alright, so I'll just take that stuff. I'm not gonna take everything, because Bleakfone's Barrow is pretty big, and just get more loot, and I want to keep the low amount of loot that I've got now, rather than worrying about like getting rid of stuff, eating stuff and all that later. It's just a pain. Okay, I'm not too sure if there's another person here, if it's just them two. I can't exactly remember.
Oh wait, this is a surprise.
So there is another person. Okay, I was right then. Ow, he's actually behind me. I don't know what the point of you bashing your sword was, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I killed you anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this little chest, grab that, and then come back down this tower, and then head over to the burrow. I think that's where I'm probably gonna end this video, and then next episode go around into the burrow, grab the dragon stone, head back to what's the guy's wizard's name? What's the wizard's name? Vanguard, I think. It's Vanguard? Yeah, it's Vanguard. Unless I'm wrong. Anyway, we'll give him the stone and then can fight the first dragon at the watchtower. But yeah, so I'm gonna just turn around over here, just look over the very misty, snowy place. If I can, there we go. But yeah, so that was finally, after almost 2 years, episode 2. And then next episode, it'll be more fun than this. This episode, just, you know, your basic, normal, you know, tutorial. Well, I wouldn't say tutorial, but very basic stuff. But anyway, so yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!